Well, this morning it was a little overcast, so I thought I'd just chill out opposite my accommodation, the hostel where I'm staying, and just tell you about a little book that I found, which is quite interesting, and it's called Do's and Don'ts When You're in Thailand. And as I said, it's quite an amusing book, and it really does cover the things that you should do and not do when you're in Thailand. So as I said, I thought I'd come and sit here. It's fairly quiet in this part of Rambutri near Kosan Road, so hopefully I'll be able to give you a few pointers. And one of the first things this book touches on is the monarchy. In fact, I'll read you what it says. Do treat all materials bearing any portrait of members of the royal family with due respect. This extends to the currency as well, which bears a portrait of His Majesty. In Thailand, it's not just paper money or metal money, it's also a picture of His Highness. Foreigners might find this hard to understand initially, so the thing to do is to avoid stepping on a coin. If it's, if someone's dropped a coin and it's rolling towards you, don't step on it. Let it knock against the palm of your hand, or flip it onto its side and simply pick it up while it's still rolling, but do not step on it, because you might find yourself facing disapproval from Thai people, and worse still, you might find yourself getting arrested. So that's how important it is. Now, something else this book covers is character traits of the Thais. It's all to do with Buddhism, of which most Thai people still are Buddhists, and the other thing is, of course, the way they've been brought up. They are very tolerant people, and nowhere is this more pronounced than in a local saying, which is "May Pen Ray." May Pen Ray, and this is a bit of a howler to the Westerner. The English equivalent is "never mind" or "it's okay, no problem." And anyone who's travelled around Thailand a little bit would have heard this phrase at least once, if not more often. So why do they use it? What does it really mean? Well, in an awkward situation, it can be irritating by Western standards, but one has to understand the Thai way of looking at things, which can appear to be more practical in many instances than the Western way of looking at things. Let's suppose that there's a foreigner brooding by a riverbank, okay? A Thai man walks up to him, and upon finding out that the man has just lost his fiancée, the local will probably say, "Never mind," instead of "I know how you must feel, take it easy," that type of thing. But to the Westerner, how can you say "never mind" because you've just lost your fiancée? We don't think of it like that, do we? But the phrase is equivalent to "it's no use crying over spilt milk." It has a very calming effect, not to be confused with giving up. Thais use this saying all the time, "May Pen Ray." Step on somebody's shoes in a crowded bus and say sorry, and a Thai will say "never mind." He'll never say, "Why can't you be more careful? You're very clumsy." he will just say May Pen Ray, never mind. So that's an interesting part of the character of Thais, and you'll come across that if you come for any length of time to Thailand. So there's just one or two things that this book covers. As I say, it's called Do's and Don'ts when you're in Thailand, so I just thought I'd spend 5 minutes talking about that, just in case you come over here. Just a couple of things for you to be aware of. Okay, see you next time.